Okay, here I am today to tell you how to win an argument against somebody you hate. And this will probably work out best if it's woman against woman because, I don't really know how guys win in arguments. They probably just throw punches or something like that and be like, hey bro, it's fine. Something like that. But okay, so let's say you and this girl both like the same guy and you're clearly winning at him. Like you're on the basis of finally going out on a date with him. And she's gonna be on the edge, like, because both the girls want him because he's really good looking, really tall, he has nice eyes, hair, I don't know, something like that. But okay, so anyway, the losing girl, is probably gonna throw the first punch. I mean, I not literally mean punch, I mean unless you're really aggressive and don't pay attention to the wall back there, wherever you do at your house. But okay, anyway, so she's gonna throw the first punch. And she's gonna say something, to set the argument going and be like, hey, he's mine. Back off. Okay? And you know that you're winning, so you're like, what do you mean? He's clearly going out with me. We've gone out on 2 dates already, okay? So shut up. So, and then she's gonna get, a little offended, because she wants the guy. So she's gonna pull something across, be like, well, I'm prettier than you. And it's a terrible way to start an argument, okay? It's just terrible. But okay, so then you take the hit. You take it, so well, I mean, you're stronger than her, literally speaking. So you just wait for her to get her anger out. She's gonna say something else, be like, well, hey, at least I don't have to wear size men's shoes. I get to wear, pretty petite little 8s while you're here with men's 12s tennis shoes on right there, girl. So, you take that hit again, and then she's gonna feel victimized, so she's gonna get a little personal, and she's probably gonna insult your family and be like, well, at least I actually live in a house without wheels. And that's when you go off on her. And then you're gonna want to insult her family too and be like, well, at least I know who my father is. And that's really gonna get her going. So here you are in the middle of an argument. This is like the climax of the argument, if you will. My English teachers will thank me for saying that. And so you're now at the climax, and you're gonna throw some more punches, probably about your friends, your family, and that's when you can get, literally aggressive, do the whole like shoulder shove, or the hair flip or hair pull, maybe even a slap across the face if you really want to get there. And so, you're both on the hot edge, and the argument's almost gonna be through, hopefully. And so this is when you attack her self-esteem, which every girl has, even me. Okay, so you're gonna want to you want to think of a really good one, something to attack her with. Be like, well, hey, at least I'm not 4 sizes smaller in the shirt than I should be. She obviously stuffs her bra. And that's gonna shut her up. And so you're gonna stand there for about 5 seconds, it's just the awkward silence, but you won. You know it. And she's gonna say something, she's gonna be like, what? You stop her. You stop that argument, and you go, hey, I won. And then you walk away. And the argument is done, and she knows not to mess with you. And this is the fun part, because every time you see her in the hallway, you give her the look, like the I won look. And she's not gonna be able to make eye contact with you, because she's like, that bitch is good. That bitch is good. And that's how to win an argument. So, to recap, you first take the first 2 punches, and then after the first 2, you go off on her, okay? And so first you copy her statement. So if she makes fun of your family, you make fun of her family. After that, you get a little aggressive, and then after that, you go against her self-esteem, and before she can say anything else, you stop her. And that's how you win an argument.